Hey guys, it's your boy Young Diamond. Welcome you to this video. In this video, we'll be talking about business insurance. Now, business insurance covers for company losses that may arise during the usual business hour or during the usual course of running your business. Now, there are many types and many forms of company insurance, including coverage for property, legal liabilities, and also employee hazard insurance or related insurance. Now, this insurance can be assessed based on the credited company assess this insurance based on their prospective hazard, which might varies when it comes to topography and the kind of environment in which the company is. So when you are having a business insurance or when you're about to do a business insurance, one of the things that comes to play is the environment in which your business is situated at. And there are so many evaluations that will be done in order to ascertain if or to know the type of insurance or the premium you will be paying for your business. Now, a business that is situated close to a power line, definitely the access to the insurance requirement as per that environment will differ from someone whose business is located in a place that is not even close to the power line. Also, someone who has his own business close to the riverside, the requirement is also different from someone who has his own in the main town that is not close to the water side. So companies assess this insurance based on the prospective hazard that might likely to befall that environment. So if you have your business situated in a place that is prone to earthquake or landslide, or that is prone to one hazard or the other, that particular hazard will be put into consideration before you get your insurance policy done for your business. Now, business interruption insurance, which is also known as business income insurance. Now, it covers for company loss following to calamity, the loss of revenue. Now, business interruption insurance is a form of insurance that covers for company's income or loss following a calamity. Now, this calamity could be a natural disaster or any event that leads to the interruption of that particular business. So it is a disaster related insurance that covers for the income or the loss of income for the business. Now, if a business is being run and there is a calamity or a problem or something happens, natural disaster occurs. Now, in the event of the suspension of that business, then the insurance company will pick up the cost, will cover for the cost, the operating, and if you have staffs working for you, the insurance company will also cover for the temporary payment of those staffs until you are back on your feet or until the business is running smoothly again. So whenever this insurance comes to place, it covers for the loss of revenue. Let's take for instance the government issue a curfew or there is problem or crisis in the economy which leads to the closing down of businesses. Then the insurance company will cover for the operation cost of that business. Because definitely in as much as your business is closed, you have to pay your workers as well. There are a series of operating costs that goes along with it and all that. So this business interruption insurance is different from property insurance because property insurance covers for only physical damage. So let's say for instance when there's an earthquake and the structure collapse, then the property insurance covers for the structure, not for the things that are inside the business or what is considered the day-to-day running of the business. But it is also included when you are doing your property insurance for your business, and also these policies are also included to it. That is why in the initial I said there are many forms and different forms of company insurance or business insurance. So whenever you do a business insurance, definitely the property insurance comes to play. You insure the business. If your business is consumable, you also insure it. So that is the business insurance. It covers for the loss of income in your business. So if losses happens, then the insurance company will cover for those losses. Now let's take for instance a commercial organization that deals on transport of goods and services, supply and all that. Now if the goods is insured alongside with the vehicle and something happens along the way, definitely the insurance will cover for both the losses of the commodity and the loss of the vehicle. If the vehicle should be repaired or if it should be replaced, it lies in the discretion of the insurance company. If the goods is damaged, since there is insurance, it covers for the damage of the goods and service. So business interruption insurance covers for the damages that will arise due to certain disaster or calamity that may befall the business operation. Let's take our mind back to COVID period. So many companies were grounded, so many companies were locked on lockdown. Now most big corporations or most big companies, they still ended up paying their staff, but in a different form. And it was still interesting to know that even the payment was not the complete salary in which the employees get when they are working their normal 8 to 5 job. So it is because the business is insured to cover for the losses that will arise in the day-to-day run of the business due to unforeseen circumstances. Then the workers will also get compensated for it. So during the COVID era, so many people were at home and they were giving certain amount of money at the end of the month just to support them. I live here in Italy. During the COVID period, the government also supported every business and every employee. And you can only access these payments if you have a valid contract with the company as at that particular period of time. Now this form is called Cassa Integrazione here in Italy. Now Cassa Integrazione comes in play when a company is in difficulty, when a company can no longer meet up with its day-to-day requirement or its day-to-day activities, and when there is shortage of work and you have a number of staffs, and then you place them on what we call Cassa Integrazione.